back up the stairs into the bedroom. So that's the first part of the house tour completed. One of the bits that I added in later was the bathroom. I'll turn the lights on. 2 lights, make it nice and bright. We have a sink, towel rail, and this area here, you can see the water dripping, is a shower. Okay, looks fair enough. There's a bit down there for the water to go in. Seems simple enough. Oh, and we also have the toilet over here, complete with the water in the bowl and a flush. And when you flush it, don't know if you heard that, but there's something else that happens. And that little bit of annoying redstone that was exposed in the kitchen gives a bit of a clue. So now if we have a look here, nothing's changed. Oh, sneaky. Yes, there is. So I'm going to jump down there. Ta-da! This is the very last bit I've been working on. Starts off nice and simple. It used to just be a small bit here to go down there, which is the water descent into the crafting and enchantment area. It's now a huge area which has got nothing in it yet, but it's just been hollowed out, ready to start having rooms and things added to it. This took ages. Trying to make sure the roof was the right height, not hitting into a lake that's on the outside here, constantly having to patch it up and things. All took a long time. Also hitting other bits of the house around here, having to work around it, etc., etc. All took ages. Again, there's a lake outside here, having to avoid that bit, and that comes round here and round in a big circle to there, and these bits here I'll come back to later. Again, you've got an entrance there. The reason you've got both of these will become clear later, but one's to leave the door open, one's a one-way door there. Makes a bit of sense later. There's another similar door round there. Okay, round here we have another huge open area. Remember this pattern? The bit near the bedroom? This is the room with the pattern on the wall. I have to work around this to fit things in. And believe it or not, there is a load of redstone all hidden away under here for something which I'll come back to. Over here we have another open area. You'll hear, see dripping water from here. That I'll explain later as well. Again, having to work around tight little corners folding back on itself. And this area here is another secret room, but you'd usually come to this from that way, and I'll come back to that door later as well. Okay, so exactly what I'm going to put here I'm not sure yet. You may have noticed this here. I'll come back to that trapdoor later as well, through another route. Okay, so that looks like almost it. There's these stairs here. If you go down there, suddenly opens out again. Another little room, not quite sure what to do with yet. And some stairs up here into another area. These bits are the bottom and other bit of the building, again having to work really closely around other areas which you expected to see from the other side, and effectively mining underground to get as close as I can to squeeze as much into the small space as possible. These strange stairs that seem to lead nowhere I'll come back to in a moment, and this bit seems to go nowhere as well, but these cracked blocks are there deliberately to give a clue. There's a little lever there which opens that up, and I'll come back to that bit later as well on the tour. Okay, so this area, if we come back out of these stairs, tucked away over here is a lever which opens something. If we go down here, this area is now opened up, comes out somewhere. We'll come back to that later. I'll leave that one open for now though, so that we can see it later when we come back. For now, I'm going to exit back the way I came, through the bathroom. So to get out of here, press the lever, wait for the water, climb up the water column, and exit. There we go. Shut off the shower for now, don't want to waste water. Close the bit down below. Lots of redstone around here to make sure that you can open it from down below and at the top. So exhaust switches and things like that are there. Now, before we go down below, I've shown you that that lever there opens that cupboard. This lever here opens a cupboard way over here. The redstone for that was a challenge, having to find a really tight route that fits in under those stairs and round the back and through this bit of the garden and back in to get to the pistons that are tucked away down there. There was no room here because this wall is only one thick, so you couldn't fit anything in there, so it had to go round and about. Anyway, this area here, another room that hasn't really got a point, but I do like this floor, sort of Michael Jackson-esque, lighting up as you walk around. And I quite like the way this trapdoor that we saw below can then get hidden in the corner because it looks like it fills the same pattern and it's easily overlooked. Other than that, no point to that room at the moment. Right, I think that is mostly it on this level. Oh no, room over here I forgot. This is just a storeroom. Anticipating finding